What is happening, everyone? I'm Gareth, the Masterline74, back again today, and welcome to another Gareth Plays playthrough. I know it's been a while since I've done a little Let's Play for the channel, and in the Steam Summer Sale I got a couple games, and one of them was Aperture Tag, the paint gun testing initiative. So I'm just going to get started with this today. Now, there were some reviews, I must admit, that didn't rate this too positively because of some of the mechanics, and I'll get into that and give a sort of first-hand honest opinion. And in case you feel like I got ripped off or something, I only got this for like 85 pence, so it's not that it was a super expensive or anything like that. Now, I thought there was a opportunity to move there, and I just thought I'd turn around, and apparently there was some, I don't know, cyan coloured flames and the aperture elevator for some reason. But yeah, I'll just shorten it to, as it says on the screen, Aperture Tag. So, oops, in a boat, and some camera spasms right there. I don't know what that was all about. I guess instead of giving the credits for the mod at the end of the game, they decided to provide the credits at the start of the game instead. Have some weird...
Hello, and welcome to the paint gun test.
Oh, sorry. I need to put subtitles on. Oh, look, oh, great. Alpha D360 UI audio options. Oops, that string never got some initialization, I guess.
Initiative. You have been in hibernation for 9.
That's not good now, is it?
Right. Well, it doesn't really matter. Please leave the restroom whenever you are ready.
Okay. I think there was supposed to be closed captions. I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be working. Let's put full captions on instead, just to see if that works.
I know that bed might look comfy.
Oh, it's a fake.
But we've got much to do, so please exit your room.
Okay. It looks like the relaxation vault from Portal 2.
I don't even know why they even bother giving you a bed. They will drag the test subjects into the stasis chambers anyways.
Well, that's not very nice of them now, is it? Oh, soda machine. Citranium. Very nice. Well, I'm sure it is. Not full of deadly chemicals or anything like that. Press the button. I'll press button. Electrical sparks. Yes, we go down.
Of hibernation, the human body loses some of its strength.
Whoa!
So before we get to the paint gun testing, we
Nearly
should do
fell
some
down the
warm-up
elevator
testing.
shaft
Don't
immediately.
worry, nothing too difficult.
Oh, you say that now. Oh, look at that great texture right there. I mean, I'm playing at 4K, so you can really see how low quality that is.
We're free to talk without anyone listening in on us, but your profile says you're not an early bird, so I understand if you don't want to talk at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's like Minecraft texture right there, guys. I mean, and so you get Minecraft textures on this, and then you get a beautiful looking mountain picture right there. I mean, what censorship that makes. Oh, and there's a tourist up there as well. That's a nice observation. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm sorry for doing this. I'll just put it back to subtitles and see if that fixes it. You don't need to hear all of those effects, unless they've somehow screwed up and made it so it's only the closed captions in its entirety, I should say, that causes the dialogue subtitles to display, which is not something that would be particularly very good, but oh well. I'm not going to be changing the settings. I think the game should be looking okay.
Not testing yet. I am not allowed to mention anything that is mentioned on your profile. I hope you don't add this to my profile.
Oh, really now? YOLO! Ah, yes, the YOLO swaggins. That was exactly what I needed to do. And looks like there's over 40 floors, or should be 40 floors. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. Do not tip over. Ah, well, too late for that. Whoa! So there's something in there. Or nothing in there, but let's be the judge of that by putting that into place like that, maybe. it would make a little bit too much sense they want us to do that. To then do that.
I know this experiment will go without any problems. I can see it in you. Pick up the device and let the vacuum delivery system take us to the first test involving paint.
Well, let's not delay. I didn't even pick it up. I can't even see where I'm going. Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. And that was it. We took the vacuum. It didn't even look like we got the paint gun. But we did. How awesome is that? Aperture is experiencing difficulties. We'll be back shortly. Pilot.
Don't worry, it'll all make sense as we progress.
Okay.
Let me see. There. Okay, just go through the door now.
Alright, it looks like we got the bouncy gel here.
Why don't you try firing your gun? See what happens.
Yeah, you got a little splotch. Nice. It's interesting, isn't it? Just fire splotches of the bouncy gel. Whee! Kinda like that.
You solved that really fast. Now, this next chamber should offer more of a challenge for us.
Oh, really now? Well, seems like we need to splotch some gel over here. And then splotch some gel there. And maybe not do that, but then we need to... Well, we can't just like bounce over that, can we? Unless we have to jump this.
Well,
Yes.
very good. Nice. Okay, maybe it's time to introduce myself. I'm Nigel, and I will be your testing associate for this testing track. Glad to meet you. Test subject name here.
Oops.
Guess you forgot to fill that in. Don't worry, I'll get that checked.
Let's go down into the abyss. Yeah, I didn't know if that was going to be a level transition or not. That's why I waited for the dialogue.
In case
Blue
you haven't
gel
noticed
again.
yet, that green field, the Aperture Science Paint Gun Activation Field, also known as Fizzler, will activate and deactivate your paint gun.
Oh, I never would have guessed that. And don't get coated in the gel. Okay. So, seems interesting so far. You just fire splodges of the gel everywhere. So, you gotta realise we're not testing with portals, we're testing with paint. So, should be interesting. Now, of course, we gotta see if there's any issues later on with this. For example, let's see if the player's momentum ends up getting involved with the, you know, speed of these projectiles that we're firing. But let's hope we don't have too much of a bad time. I mean, it's going okay so far, but, you know, we say that now. I think we gotta get up here. It just make a little bit of sense to do that. So let's see. We do that. So part of me feels like we need to... Oh, don't say we need to go all the way down there to bounce up to the exit. Or did we really need to bounce off from like there to then bounce off from here to get to the exit? You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna go back and try this ridiculous strategy. No, and the person we're playing has died. That's not what you were supposed to do. Yeah, I didn't know they gave you momentum off of that ledge for some reason. So I think they just wanted you to go like that. I was overcomplicating it. I'm sorry, I died stupidly.
Fun, but cleaning that stuff up is horribly expensive. So just please only spray where you think is necessary. Our Aperture Science sentient washing servos will thank you.
Oh, okay, at least the level transition waited for the dialogue to finish. That's a good thing. Oh well, only like the first test chamber in, I've died stupidly.
It will teach you, ideally, how to navigate through future test chambers.
Oh, will it now? Jump if you don't auto bounce. So it's like we got to jump off of... Oh, that's bad. And I'm dead again. Damn. Just, that's just terrible gameplay. Right, so... Because the thing is, I don't think I can jump into that from this, like, angle. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to jump it like that. But it kind of backfired, so... I'm guessing that's what they want you to do. So we just gotta, I don't know, get the bouncy gel set up. And then we gotta like jump into the wall and bounce off. So you have to go at an angle like that. Just about made that. Oh hey, what's going on there? What's with that laser looking thing going a bit crazy? Oh yeah, and of course we had to mention the gel and it being a bit of a bitch to clean, which is definitely something that you don't want to be doing. Oh, I've got a YOLO McSwaggins this. Button. Oh hey, there's a box there. That's what that is for. And where does that... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, so that's like an electricity field down there. So let me guess. We need to not do that. I'm surprised I actually didn't die there. But I think we've got to do this. Yeah, perfect.
I love that final jump. Looks really fun. Sometimes I wish I had legs so I could do what you do, but then I remember the other things we do to test subjects. I probably shouldn't have said
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Don't worry.
Trains?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Why is this so much slower than the others? Oh, there's a level transition. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was going to screw that up. I jumped way too low and then it just somehow worked out.
Look at this! I just looked at the documentation for these big monitors. Let me show you myself.
You mean those things?
Sweet, isn't it? Now you can look at me. So it's not as creepy knowing you're being watched. Cause you can watch me too. How cool is that? Oh, the door. Let me get that for you.
So it seems if this mysterious voice is an AI personality core. That's nice to know.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, of course. Can't do this without the good old music in the background now, can we? Alright, well let's get on over this way. No, actually. Nearly dying to my own intelligence, I guess. I don't know what to say. What's that do? And what's that do? Okay, that's over there. That's the platform. And that's the door to the exit, so we do need to do something there. Am I screwed? I'm probably not screwed. No, I can't get up that way. I can't get up that way. It's looking bad already. Ow, my ass! Okay, we can make it up there. So I'm thinking we need to get over there, so... Whoa, shit, I'm dead. Ah, that's backwards momentum in midair for you. That was such a disastrous piece of gameplay. I'm sorry. The portal momentum is just killing me today. I'm getting killed stupidly. That should not have happened. I don't want to, you know, bounce unnecessarily. So I thought I'd just, like, backtrack a little bit and it didn't end up working, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm thinking they want you to do something like that. That's not going to be enough momentum to get over there, is it? Unless... This ain't going to work, is it? Unless... Let's see. Whoa! Couldn't move for a sec, but it ended up working out. We need to get the box up here, don't we? Oh, I think that was just my brother dropping off some clothes. Yeah, we need to get the box over here. Well, let's get the box over here. So I kind of figured it out. So we need to do that all over again, but just have the box with us. And don't die stupidly. It's a bit of a tall order if you ask me. And did it. Now, of course we need to jump up into the beam. And I'm thinking we need to somehow get our bouncy... Oh, can't fire the paint gun inside of the funnels, it seems. We've got to get that box killed. A bit like that. So then it respawns and allows us to get out of here. Pretty good.
You seem to be getting the hang of this. See you on the other side. Although I can see you all the time you're in the ventilatory dispatch system.
Oh, that's not creepy at all, is it? He's always watching. Isn't it? Oh, we're here. Now what's this say?
Now this is where
You
the
can
fun
all
begins.
keep
A real
testing.
puzzle. You will have to use all the skills you've learned in the previous chambers. Let me put some ambient music on to get us in a good puzzle-solving mood. Good luck.
No, enough with the music already. Oh, that's sorry, mate. You've got to go. Away! Legendary voice clip. Very good. So let's just get those asses out of the way. And let's try and get over here. Because we need to figure out where this is supposed to go. I mean, of course, there is a big switch here. It seems like we need a redirection cube. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, and of course, don't forget we can paint the hard light bridges. So we need to get over there, but the only way to get over there is to jump from this area. So once we're up here, well, did I need to do what I need to do for a lot like we did earlier? Because it did say to take everything we did earlier into account, so would we need to do something like that maybe? No, that's the catcher. Okay, so that has no effect. We need that to get the hard light bridge, so there needs to be a laser redirection cube, I would have thought, to get that laser into position. But then we can't get the box. Oh, I'm not dead, but I'm gonna die anyway because that was a fail. Yeah, that jump is really tight. There's a joke in there somewhere. Oh, and it saves me here, so I don't need to do that again. So, unless they want you to do some, like, portal... Yeah, like, do stuff like that, maybe? Like, get the gel into specific spots. Then that's not really gonna help us, is it? I need to think about this. Because we can't get up. Okay. Now, I don't know. I need to get over to the other side, so let me just jump this. Okay, there is kind of a wall jump that you could do there. At least I think that is a wall jump that you can do. Make it. Of course, the question is, how feasible is it to do that wall jump from down there with the box, because that's where the box is. Unless they're going to say you need to do that sort of jump, then bounce back to get over here, and then we got to jump up to land on this with the box. I mean, that's the only idea I have, to be honest with you. I don't think it's very likely. Otherwise, why would that be stretching out like that? It's almost asking you to get over there. So let's see. That is not going to work. And of course I didn't die, but then he just decided, you know what, I'm just going to slip off and die instantly, because that's the easy way out. Alright, I've got to do that all over again, and if I keep failing at this, then I might as well just cut until I eventually do it. Because I don't see any other way that this is going to work. So I can only hope that is what it is that we're supposed to do. So probably don't even need to do what I thought we need to do. We probably just need to jump. Do we have enough Do we have enough momentum to just jump over there? Because I don't think we do. Unless you have to like angle it so you know the angle you're going to take and then jump into it from... No, that's not how you do it. Huh, I guess we need a cut here. Watch. Yeah, I don't think you have enough momentum to make that. But then if you do the jump and then bounce from down there, you have too much momentum to land on that thing. So there's no other way to get up here. In case you don't realise what I'm thinking, I'm just choosing to die like a dumbass. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to die like a complete dumbass. Now, what my idea was is... Oh, wait, we actually need to... Well, let's see if this has any chance in the first place. No, because that's on glass. Yeah, what my idea was to see if we could bounce the box off of that wall into the excursion funnel. But that's just like purely random and has, as I said, no reason to actually end up working. So why would they put the laser catcher here to get to the exit door if there's no... Well, there is a laser redirection cube. It's up there. That's where it is. We gotta get up there though. Now we can't just take the box off because there's no way to get up there without that hard light bridge being in place. So please don't tell me what I originally suggested was actually the solution, because that ain't reasonable. Okay, just stop the bouncing. I need momentum to actually get up on top of here. And I have a 0 momentum when I need it. I mean, that makes that clearing a bit easier. But it's just this. Well, I'm going to just make a little quick save here. Just so we don't have to do all that over again like Mario 64. So let's get the line right. Okay, that's just not the... That counts as a death, by the way, but that was just not the right line whatsoever. Doesn't help the lasers in the way. That counts as a death as well. There's no way you can come back from that. So... yeah, there's just no way you can... Yeah, there's no way you can get over there. That's my original idea canned. And there's no way you can get up on top of there, I don't think. So, yeah, I'm kind of stumped already. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get the box on top of here. Because we need that hard light bridge. Oh, and that can happen as well. You bounce too high and you don't bounce off of the gel as you're supposed to. Wait a minute, hold on. Cringe, I think I just figured it out. So I've died like 20 million times already. And I've died again. That's the exact same way I died last time. I just figured it out, and I might need to just reload the last save, to be honest with you, just to get up there. If I die one more time like that, I'm just going to reload the last save. Because I know how to do that. I know what it is I'm trying to do. According to the game, I'm hitting the wall at too much of an acute angle. I just figured out what you need to do. You need to get that box killed when you appear, because there is a funnel that you can use to get the box up here. I didn't see that until the last second, I guess. So that's how you get up there. Oh, and you can't fire the gel out of the out of there. God, they really don't want you getting out of there, do they? Of course, I had no momentum to actually get out of there. So, now that's there, we can now drop down here, jump this, put that there. There we go.
Chop chop. You should be able to reach the exit rather quickly.
Supposing I don't die stupidly along the way, which shouldn't be a possibility because we did it. Okay, that one made me think a little bit. If it's saying thank you for not loitering for 20 minutes, then I apologise. I think I did loiter for more than 20 minutes there. Hey, it's this area. I think it's from Retail Portal 2, isn't it? They just had a tube here. We're going way up past the chambers. Very nice. A nice little section right there, I must say. Paying a homage to Retail Portal 2, and we're going way up into the new Aperture. It felt a lot longer than that in Retail Portal 2, so I think that's like a helicopter or something outside. If you hear that, you probably shouldn't hear it though. But
so it turns out that the vacuum tube I gave you for the previous test does not connect to the next test chamber. So
that's a shame.
Have to walk for a little bit.
Oh, that's a little bit of a shame. Remember, if your future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. Don't look here, look, listen, whatever you do. What's going on down here?
This elevator is malfunctioning, so we will have to turn around and see if we can find somewhere else where we can continue our tests.
No, I want this elevator. Fine, I'll listen to you. We'll go down this way. 5 out of 16, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Another test, which we got unassigned to. It was supposed to be solved with a portal gun. Wicked stuff. I'm sure there's a way we could solve it in our way.
I think so too. That's definitely not what I had in mind. Yeah, who would have thought? That's not the way to do it, because the tube's in the way. Let's try that again. Ah, the box got up there. I didn't. Sad times. The good news is the box got up there. That's all that matters. All we had to do is just take it off the other wall instead. And now we can just go through here. And now it's this one with the bouncy gel only. Well, I think we need to do the same thing. I mean, it is interesting. We take the like Portal 1 and Portal 1 tests and just add the bouncy gel to it. Definitely makes things a bit more interesting if you ask me. So we just drop that there. We can just jump up here. And there we go. And of course this is broken, which allows us to get up here.
Nicely done. I couldn't have done it better myself. Now, we have to find a vacuum delivery system to get you to the next test chamber.
No, I want to go down this way.
This elevator is broken too, I think. We are looking for a vacuum delivery system. The door is rigged to open when the subject walks through the corridor. I should have probably prevented that from happening.
Oh, yeah, you can see the stuff spawning in out of nowhere as well. Nice try, guys, but I could have spawned that a little bit higher up so people don't actually see it spawning in like that, but minor criticism. Stuff, obviously. And do not enter up there. Wait, what? Maybe this is not the answer. Ah, can't fire that through there. Sad times. It's telling you to go that way, so just thinking we need to be able to fire our paint gun somehow. Like, we can't just like jump out through these, can we? Oh, I'm just a bit too wide, I think, to get through there. Shame we can't just like fire it. Oh wait, yeah, I think I might have done something bad. Oh, it's a shame. Ah, I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Oh, can you not fire it on the metal? Okay, maybe not on the floor. I don't know why. Unless it's a displacement and the gel doesn't apply to displacements. That could be why that's happening. What we need to do, though, is I think we need to do that. Oh, you mother truck. Wait, have I screwed myself? No. Okay, that's good. Because I entered the field from the wrong side. We needed to have that all laid out first and foremost. And then we've got to do that all over again. And see where that leads. Like so. You mother... Okay. That was my fault. I didn't check. That should be good. And then we do this. Oh, nice bouncy bouncy.
We'll be on our way.
Doesn't seem that easy. Okay, it turns out it was that easy. Nice Portal 1 test scene, Portal 2 with good old bouncy gel. But we are descending back into the depths of the facility. What is going on here? We're going back down into the Aperture Science Innovators section of the facility. Is this literally like the same tube ride we just took, except this time we're going into a test sphere? That was interesting. That would be good gameplay. You know, you go all the way up from the old to the new, but then you go from the new back to pseudo old, maybe. Well, I've been going, well, you know what, I'm feeling nice. I did waste a bunch of time.
If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
Yeah, we might have already established that already. Now we get portals in this sort of broken test chamber. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea of what that's all about. I was going to say I was going to round the part off, but I realised I failed quite a bit in one of those previous tests. So I thought, you know what, guys? I'll just do this test and then probably round the part out. I'm thinking we probably need to bounce off of that eventually. And bounce over here. Like so. What's this do? Changes the portal to be over there instead. Now this still does what we want it to. Oh jeez, don't do that. Ah. Didn't necessarily want that to happen. I wanted to get out of there. Whoa. Nearly killing myself. Stupidly. Okay, so there is something like a little ledge. But what is the point of having the portal there instead? Because ideally we want the blue one over there. So then we go out, bounce and land up there. The only reason I think you would want to do that is because you can get good momentum. But then somehow we need to... No, that wasn't quite it. Come on, you gotta bounce away from there. Good job. So that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, unless I didn't enter with maximum, you know, velocity. I mean, I could always bounce up on top of here. Because that's my thinking. We have to bounce off of this. Then change the portal. Exactly like that.
Portals are a piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. It's time to increase the complexity just by one variable.
We're able to place the portals ourselves now. No, okay, that's not going to be what it is. I like these transitions, I'm not going to lie. Oscar Darwin, Enrichment Sphere. Section, at least. And you get to really enjoy the atmos, if you will, the environment. Well, everyone, I think this is where... Oh, perfect time to stop. Chapter 2, Speed Gel Upgrade. But we're going to do that next time in Aperture Tag. The Paint Gun Testing Initiative. I think that's the full name of it anyway. As always, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hopefully I would have beaten the entire mod by the time this gets to YouTube. But anyway, let me know what you think. And as always, peace out, take care, and see you for the next playthrough part.